Hello everyone, my name is LittleMcglitch. I'm going to get to part 6 for my Let's Play Megaman X3. In part 5, we've only been able to beat Blast Hornet, and then I had to go back to Blue Buffalo stage in order for me to beat Vile once and for all. Now, in this episode here, it'll be me beating up this Maverick, which is Gravity Beetle, and then sidetracking back and getting all the upgrades that I need for the game. Alright, but before I go ahead and fight Gravity Beetle, I need to go back to this stage here, Tunnel Rhino, and pick up a second armor part. It turns out I could have gotten it back when I was retrieving the heart piece, but I thought I needed Gravity Beetle's weapon to get it. I was totally wrong about that, so I'm gonna go back and pick it up right now. It is the helmet armor part, and it's somewhat useful. I mean, like, it's not really that useful at all. Like, it's like one of the more useless helmets in the game, helmets in the Megaman X series. So yeah. But yeah, alrighty then. We're almost there, actually. And in case if you guys have no idea, like, what's happening right now, especially when it comes towards E3, Metroid Prime 4 has been confirmed, guys. I mean, Metroid Prime. Out of all Metroid games, finally, Metroid Prime gets some more glory with Metroid Prime 4 being released. It has been confirmed for the Switch, I believe. I'm not totally sure. I just got a message from my friend Kyle letting me know that Metroid Prime 4 has been confirmed, guys. And this is not a hoax. So by the time you see this video, and by the time you finish E3 and watch this video, I mean, like, you've already known that Metroid Prime is already confirmed. But my thoughts, Metroid is one of my favorite video game series of all time. My top, I would say, like, top 3 video game series to play. Mega Man number 1, Sonic the Hedgehog is number 2, and it's a tie between either Metroid or Pokemon. I'm not totally sure which one I'd like more, but it's something, all right. So I never played the Metroid Prime games, all right. The only Metroid Prime experience I've had was at my friend's house when we were playing multiplayer with Metroid Prime. You know, or Metroid Prime 2, I don't know which one we were playing. I think we were playing the first one. But yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, like, that's my only Metroid Prime experience. And here's the helmet parts. Like I said, the helmet parts in this game are extremely useless, but I need to get 100% in the game anyways, so I'm going to show you guys where to go and where to get it. And this is it, the helmet parts. This is literally its sole purpose. It gives you a map of the entire stage, and if there's any secrets, I'll let you know if there's any secrets or not. And you can look at this map for pretty much, I think, about as long as you want. I'm not totally sure. But, also, I'm gonna go back to Vote Catfish's stage to get the, sub-tank too as well in a little bit. But another good feature about the thing parts here is that, you see, like, it tells you, I got the life tank from this area, I got the sub-tank, I got the life up from the area, sub-tank from the area, and the head part from the area. Let's all clear it out. Same here for this stage. And if you don't have it, it'll be highlighted in pink. As for the question marks, those are secret armors that can enhance an individual ability. You cannot get them all at once. You can only get one, and that's it. So, take it down for this stage here. For Toxic Seahorse, this question mark here gives you the ability to dash twice in mid-air. So you can do a dash in the ground, jump, and then dash in midair again to keep your momentum going for as long as you want, you know? Or, as other speedrunners would use it for, they would speed jump, they would dash upwards twice, making it like a third jump, you know? It's that broken. Just looking at all the requirements here that I need, sub-tank, and the body parts, which can only be achieved via from him. So, before I go back to Vote Catfish's stage to get the sub-tank, I'm gonna go to this stage first and get his weapon, just so I can use it to get the sub-tank and the armor part at the same time, so I don't have to double sidetrack back to Vote Catfish's stage. Technically triple sidetrack back since I went back there again. Remember the fight Vile, but that failed, so I had to go to Blizzard Buffalo stage, you know? Showing me where all these pieces are at. And then that's where all those are located. I think I have a well understanding of this, so let's go. See? Right there. I need to get up there in order to get the heart. It's very simple. It's one of the easiest hearts in the game. Why did I do that? I forgot. There's no platform there. Okay. Let me reset that. Man, I love the air jump. I love the air dash. The dashing upwards is very, very useful. It's one of the more useful abilities. Also, the fact that the stage, like this game here, was built in order for you to like actually utilize the upward dash ability, which is one thing I love. I've already beaten both Bit and Bite and Vile, so I don't have to worry about those guys ever again. Or maybe, I'm not totally sure. Now this one here is actually quite a toughie. Haha, actually it's not. It's pretty easy. Like, the whole where you can grab at really threw me off. I'm like, I have to go all the way to that actual pixel? No, it's actually just a little bit less than you think, so it's easier to get. I spent like 5 minutes trying to get that on my first run through. This is actually the second attempt. Not second attempt at making a video. I actually made a save state and then went back over here to see what I can get, what I can do for the case of a speedrun. So yeah. And there we go. Let's try this. Wait, do I even need it? Looking back at the map to get the... I already got the heart piece. I got that. Oh, never mind. I don't need it. Yeah, because that's where you get, like, the secret thing. This is his weakness. Let's go ahead and get that. Die. Very simple, very easy. He is down and out. And for the rest of this video here, I'm gonna be covering all of the other places. I'm not gonna cut it, alright? I don't need to cut it, you know? I'm gonna show you guys the entire adventure, just like last time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake and get the heart piece on Blizzard Buffalo stage and then not show you how to get it, but only just after getting it, realizing that I did not unpause the video. Like that was dumb of me, like, you know, like, that was really dumb of me. Sorry I didn't look at the weapon, I was just really excited. But they found his base, they know where it's located, So they're going to reveal it on the stage select screen so we can go there whenever we want. But I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm actually going to get the other pieces, you know? Yep, it's right there. Now, I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to get the life up from this stage here real quick. It's right there. I need... Oh, never mind. Press the wrong button. Let me just leave, get back in. There we go. There we go. Aha! See? There we go. Now, I got that. I can leave now. I'm gonna go back to the Volt Catfish's stage to get, the sub-tank and the armor parts. Afterwards, I need to go back to, Toxic Seahorse's stage to get the other weapon, and that'll be it. I don't know if I explained the names of these armors yet, but the first armor in the first game, people always call it the first armor, the second armor, third armor, fourth armor. But those things actually have names, you know, because they do. The armor in X1 is called the light armor. The armor in X2 is called the Giga armor. The armor in X3, which is here, is called the Max armor. Because it's supposed to be like max power, I don't know, but it's something. Oh, so you can actually stop those things. Huh, that's pretty cool. I love that weapon so much because, like, it looks so cool when that happens. Step into the capsule and you shall receive ultimate max armor. The armor is fully complete, and what it does is that, after when you get hit, it creates a shield. So, you take half damage automatically, but with the shield here, it takes like 75%. It has a 25% more damage reduction, which is really cool. But again, this armor is still one of the still useless armors in the entire game, actually. Like, if you had, the Giga armor's arm parts, the head part from the light armor, the body parts of the Giga from the max armor, and the leg parts of the max armor, now that's powerful. Because you have the air dash, like air dash upwards, air dash this way. You have the shield, plus the power of the Giga Armor's double attack here, because this is actually very weak. And the X1's headbutting abilities, just so things that fall on top of you would break. Like, do you have any idea how easy it would be to get through the Vile stage if I was able to break those blocks that were always falling down? It's like, come on. Like, it would just be way overpowered if you could just make max armors like that. But you can't, which is very sad. Oh, it's dead. Alright. There we go. The length of dashing in this armor here is just, in the right armors are just, man, it's so cool. Because you dash for a long period of time. Alrighty then, time to get, I believe, one more up thing, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's that. I got that, got that, got that, got it, got it, got it. This is the last one. And, that little chip thing that I got, you need that chip that comes from Gravity Beetle. You need it because it is actually the water, ride armor. Just because of the water section in here, I can actually go through there now and actually, like, destroy a couple of things. Create a pathway for me to get up there. I've gotten a lot of practice between last time I played and this time I played, so I'm doing way better right now, you know? Because again, I don't play this game often. This game actually gets more fun the more I play it. Just like how other games should be. I'm looking at you, Budokai 2. My friend, a certain friend of mine, is still mad at me for dissing out Budokai 2. Because that's one of his favorite Dragon Ball Z games to play, if not his favorite Dragon Ball Z game to play, so yeah. Also, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, how about that Dragon Ball Z Fighters, you know? Like, that is... like, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I think it was called. I can't remember what his full name was. I'm like, Budokai 4 confirmed much? Man, that just looked really cool. I was looking at the graphics, and it was like, oh, is this Budokai Tenkaichi 4 confirmed? Wait. What did I just do? Okay. I need to destroy this thing here, the fan. There we go. Nope. Screwed it up. Now over here is where you get like the armor part or whatever. It's up here. Yeah, it's that thing. But I don't need it because I would screw up my entire Let's Play if I did that. There's a reason for why, alright? Well, that has been fully accomplished, and I have collected everything in the game so far. All I need left to do now is get the Z-Saber from Zero. I actually had to get that too as well, but getting the Z-Saber is a lot harder than it really is. It is way too difficult to get the Z-Saber, you know? So yeah. I'm gonna have it over the X symbol just so I don't accidentally press the button, and if I do, well then it won't do anything. Alrighty, so I'm gonna spend some time and refill my sub-tanks, just so I have full sub-tanks by the time I get over there. Or with a newfound ability I'm going to be getting pretty soon, that can also do it too as well. But that might take a little bit too long, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, you know? But, when I see you guys in part 7, I'm going to go right ahead and go through the, Dr. D, I don't know, Dr. Doppler, Doopler, Beepler, Boppler, I don't even know. Like, I'm just going to make fun of his name until the end of time. Let's call him... yeah, Dr. Doopler, because it sounds more fun. Even though it's probably pronounced Doppler, I'm still gonna call him Doopler. Okay, so in part 7, I'm gonna be going through the Dr. Doopler stages. And with this said, without further ado, mine is LittleMcglitch, and I'm signing out.